It's Sunday. It's 8 o'clock. It is stream time. Hi folks, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Right, let me just quickly scroll up through the chat, and there he is, in his rightful place, back from hospital on Friday. The one and only Robert Mannix. Evening Anger, evening chat, I'm back. Great to see you back, Robert. Absolutely great to see you back. And as you may or may have not have seen by now, if we go on to... Oh no, don't punch him, don't punch him. Oh, my screen's not working. There we go, it's working now. Not showing nameplates though. Why is it not showing his nameplate? There he is, there it is. So, because of your time in hospital, we named the horse Robert Mannix after you. So there you go. Great to see you back, Robert. Good to hear you back from hospital again. Let's see. Cathy Ann was second and Audu was third this week. Rob's back and on form. The number one slot, indeed, yes. Yanni Panker, good to see ya. Doxy88, good to see ya. I'm going to try and rush through these welcomes today because I've got a lot I want to fit into this episode, so I want to kind of get cracking. So lots and lots of chat. I'm going to skip through the chat. If there's anything important, if you put it back in the chat later on, I'll catch it. I've got a feeling it's lots of people going to be saying hello to each other. Bandy B, good evening. Lots of chat going on. My God. Richard Sharp, good evening. How are you? Shade, good evening. Good to see you. Ian Ogg, good to see you, sir. Beck the Tinkerbot, hello, and Merry Christmas to you too, when it comes rolling around very soon. Six Badges, bonsoir. The Hobo Gamer, good evening, how are you? Rex Havoc, good evening. Good afternoon to you even. Yaka Rob 1, don't tell Anger I got 2 red mother torches in a row. What? What? Must be Christmas. Must be. Ivan Fist, good to see you. Griznak, hello my friend, good to see you. Kenneth Brunner, good to see you. Andrea Gordon, hello Angelo, how are you? Still on the wife's account. On call for work, oh wow. May have to pull a Houdini and disappear, oh wow, okay. On call already after a week. Trip FDW, good to see you, how are you? Scroll Game Labs, good evening, how are you my friend? Oh, I think did I just jump forward? Bearded Phoenix, good to see you. Paul Moore, good to see you from Pennsylvania. Nice. David K, good to see you. Bloody Rogue 27, good to see you. Been a while since you saw a live stream. Currently getting ready to go to work. Oh, nice one. Aros, good evening. How are you? Pacific JR, finally get to join a stream. Good to see you. Working nights usually prevents me from tuning in because I'm usually sleeping. Alright, okay. Tony Lewis, how are you? Major Dan, hello. Good to see you. Right. Stop punching things, clicking on the screen. Stop. Right. Stop following. So at the very end of the stream, the last stream, we got ourselves some steel fire growing. You don't grow it. What do? Cook it? Yeah, well let's say cook it. So we've got a whole bunch of that. And I stuck it in here and now I've got a whole bunch of steel. So we can chuck it in here. We learned we finished off the steel smith journey, so we've got the perfected light weapons. So I've got a steel pick that needs a repair. I need a steel hatchet. There we go. We're going to just swap out all our iron tools for steel. Steel sickle. Oh, steel sickle needs shaped wood. That's okay, we have some of that. Chuck that in here. Steel sickle. I'm going to make the perfected mace. There it is. Craft that up. And I want perfected steel. We've got a set of perfected steel poniards. No, we've got normal steel poniards, but we can make the perfected ones. So I'm going to chuck that in there, and we're going to break it down and dismantle it at some point in time. Angelo, 3 days of training, then threw me to the wolves. Oh, nice one. Why are you punching? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for punching the horse. Somebody called PETA. Yes, indeed. I had a few drams this afternoon. Unfortunately not. No, not yet. Not yet. Right, mace. So we can chuck that in there. Get that down there. Get that down there. And get our steel daggers there. We'll chuck that in there. I won't worry about the steel, the rest of the... Oh no. Chuck that in there and take the steel one. I won't bother about the cleaver and the skinning knife just yet. We'll come back to that. Right, so what I want to do is I want to get up north. I want to take you with me. Have you got food? You've got some food. We'll maybe get you a little bit more food. I want to go and get some pork. I want to go up north and get some pork. So I can see if I can buff this guy and see if we get more strength damage from him. So, you got food. And I also want to go to get the... I think it's cooking 1 recipe that gives me the salted pork, which is in the summoning place. So we've got to head there first and see how the little hyena does in there. What level is he? He's level 9. In fact, what I'll want to do is I'll join him to the party. So I can see his health bar over on the right hand side of the screen there. Skullman6, good afternoon. Good to see you. I'm saying spread the Christmas cheer by smashing the like button gently. Yes, that's a great idea. I to think about it here, it's good and blowing Mufasa out of the water. What is Sonic 3? It's awesome. Alright, okay. I see. Right, let me get off the horse because we'll probably have to clear out some of these lovely things. Get some XP from them as well. 5k XP from them. Whoa, sideways, sideways. Grey Fox 6, good evening. Or good afternoon to you even. Good to see ya. Disney made a big mistake releasing the same day as Sonic 4. Mufasa, okay. You mean 3, yeah. Back to all the old people who watched the Lion King's nostalgia to want to see Mufasa, not realising we love Sonic as well. Hobo Gamer saying the Arena Champion is pretty easy now with the Thralls because of the down but not out. The Thralls are now thrice the meat shields they were before. So I would say that since they nerfed the Arena Champion a good while ago, they dropped their health quite considerably, that the Arena Champion is pretty easy now anyway. And I actually still prefer to take her on without Thralls, because I find Thralls get in the way and interrupt my combo. And if you can do the 4-point combo and knock her flat on her back, gives you a chance to regain your stamina before you go straight back into her again. I think actually just doing it yourself is easier. The days where you could never take a Thrall into Arena Champion, they're long gone now, because she used to just kill every Thrall. But she still does a lot of damage, so I always will switch off Irritate so they don't pull aggro. Right, let's get some more meat off of these peoples. But I did see your little video that, with where you took the 2 thralls in. But yes, Arena Champion is not the boss that she used to be anymore. Still does a lot of damage. Can still, if she gets you with a combo, you're dead. Let's see. Let's just stick that up to 100 and then chuck the rest away. Right. If I remember rightly, the cooking 1 recipe is up on the left hand side. Robert saying he gets around with hardly any issues, just like he told the hospital staff. Excellent. Good to hear. Grey Fox 6, is that the same Grey Fox that's doing the playthrough? It sure is. It sure is. Hello. Hello. Oh! Going right past me. Bonk. Only getting 500 XP from these guys, so we're not going to level up that great. Fatality. Yako robbed 1. Been playing around with learning an authority build. Where should I spend the perks for authority attributes? That's a hard one to answer. So, oh, I've got points to spend myself. So I typically go with the healthy diet. I don't think this commanding presence does an awful lot of the... It's supposed to be that they get health restored when you do damage, but it doesn't seem to make much difference, to be honest. So I prefer the healthy diet, so they passively regenerate faster when out of combat. And then when you go into here, it's a choice of whether you want to take 2 thralls with you or 1 really, really good thrall. And both have their merits, so play about with them both, see which one you like. I tend to use the war party for leveling up, taking 2 people at the same time to level them up. But I kind of actually prefer... Oh, hello, where did you come from? Armourer 1. Yeah, I kind of prefer the, well, trained. That plus 20 on all stats tends to be pretty damn good. Archer, you come in. Rusnak usually does the first bit of damage myself and get her under control, and then tell the thralls to attack as they do far more damage. Hobo's still the hardest boss, but definitely don't fear her as much. I don't think she is the hardest boss. I would say Thag is the hardest boss. That was a jailer somewhere. Is it not a jailer? Oh, I'll take your... that. What's that? Cult. No, don't want that. Oh, it's a cannibal brute, not a jailer. It's an actual cannibal brute. That's a jailer, though. Oh, so we had both. Right, so it's up here. Somebody in the cage, but I don't want them. Is it this one? Cooking 1 and cooking 6, that's the one. Don't want any of that, and I don't want any of that. Did you level up? No, still level 9. How much? Ooh, your health was down to 75% though. Let's see. Keanu has shadows is just chef's kiss. Going to see it after New Year's with the gremlin. She's very excited. Keanu as shadow. I don't know what that is. Right, so we can get out of here now. We've got a recipe. We'll kill some more people on the way out. Now I need to head up north and go and actually get some pork. Find some boar. Now we have the recipes. Hello, I'm behind you. hospitality again. One. Oh, it dropped. Dropped before I got the chance. Keanu Reeves is the voice of the Shadow of the Head. Oh, alright, okay. I didn't know that. Bloody Rogue's been playing with an encumbered build lately. It suits your playstyle better. That's what I like to hear. People playing it as they want to. Take you out. Right, horse. Come on, Robert. Right, where am I? I'm here. We need to we'll go through the savannah to get up into the north. Oh, I would actually like to get some bears as well. Might shoot across here to get the bear cubs. Oh, there's bears here though. There's bear at Tellith Island. Okay, right, we're going due north. Let's go. Hobo Gamer says, yes, maybe, but I've never died to Thag, but she has claimed my life many times. Okay. I would have said that back in the olden days, before she got nerfed, I would have said she was the hardest boss. But Thag is such a pain in the butt with all those, when he spawns all those whites. I'm stuck. Follower leveled up. I mean, oh, which follower? But it is the hyena. So the hyena's level 10 will get its first perk. So we can get rid of all these guys at once. There we go. Right, eat that. What perk did you get? Oh, not great. Sharp claws, +3 strength. So okay, but could have been a lot better. Let's see. Pacific JR, little heads up, the Zingarian guard dog Alpha is extremely overpowered, especially with well trained. Oh, that's the guard dog from one of the this one, Zingarian. So what does that need? Oh, it needs a greater wolf. That'll be why. That was close, you're right, yeah, we're down to what, 30 HP? Hello. Ian saying, did I miss something? How did you get the mini health bar on the right hand side? So if you come up to any of your party members, it's part of the Hosaf's mod. So the Hosaf mod, oh, I need a drink. The Hosaf mod that I have up in the top right hand corner and gives you the damage number. If you click any party member, you can add them to the party. And then you get their little health bar on the right hand side so you can easily see what they're like. And equally, you can remove them from the party. What's so different about this update? I haven't played it in a while. So the Age of Heroes update, there are the two sort of major things are your crafter thralls are now members of the world. You place them in the world like you would do with a fighter or an archer or whatnot. And they... Oh, I thought it was some... Yeah, there it is. There's a salamander over there. They will wander about. They'll affect your benches within a radius. So they don't actually have to be standing at your bench to get the bonuses. Which means that one thrall can cover multiple benches. But they'll wander about and they'll pretend to eat and they'll go to sleep and they'll go and sit in a chair and they'll make the world... Partly, it's called Living Settlement, so it's meant to make your base look more lived in. Up here. More salamander. Oh, I should have... Let's hack him up. Icar. Icar. Yeah, let's use this again. No, not that. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Did I not kill another one somewhere? Over here. And the other thing is there are two new what's called companions, so they're follower thralls that you do a quest line to get them now. One is Freya, who's up in her hovel up here where she used to be, but she's now a companion. So you have to do like a 6-part quest to get Freya up here. And the other one is Lufe, a sorcerer who's down here. And you have to do a 4-part quest to get him as a companion. So, a bit like thralls, but like I don't think you can rename them. They already come with their perks predefined at when you first get them. A nice little feature. Up the cliff. Right, I'm going to keep away from Almaria, funnily enough. As it slowly starts to draw in over there. Or not. Come on. When you come. Alright, well we'll try and take on... Oh look! Oh no, it's a... I actually thought that was a tiger cub sticking through the grass for some reason. Alright, he's fighting a tiger. He's probably got to struggle to do damage because of the thick armour. But we took him down. Right, let's skin him. Oop. There we go. And put that on Robert. Chuck that. Give him that as well. Give him that. Chuck that. Chuck that. Chuck that. That. Right, let me see. Right, I'm trying to remember where the gap is to get through. It's where the fallen statue is. Over this way? Nope. Must be round the corner then, is it? I can never remember where the gap is. In fact, can you get up through there? Boundary spillway. Is that? I think this is just a cave, isn't it? It's not the way through. No, it's not that one. Oh. Playing with a tiger. Down it goes. Take it easy unloading all that weight. Can't be good for Robert's knee. Oh, that's a good point. Here, oh, that's that tiger there. Oh, and there's a tiger here too. There we go. Three-skull tiger boss. Yeah, we definitely want to keep away from him. We're not quite ready for that yet. Here we go, this is the broken statue. If I could look up. Shattered basin. There it is. So there's a gap through here to get into the Highlands. There we go. Up on the ledge and take a left, thank you very much. And there is the boar, I can see my first boar. Love it when you skin an elephant and the first knife thrust makes its corpse fly upwards. Yeah, remember the days of the flying rhinos? Used to hit a rhino once and it would just fly halfway across the map. Right, so I'm going to need the cleaver for this. Raw pork. Can I get another one? Oh, wolves. Stuck on a bit of wood. Go. All over another level for Robert. I hear attack music. Oh, it's behind you. Pantomime season. Oh, no, it's not. Right, we need to go to the right to go to Tellis Island to get some bear. I want to get some bear cubs while I'm here and see what they're like. Even get a greater bear. Oh yes it was, there we go. I don't think the Americans get pantomime. Don't think you get pantomime in America, do you? It's very much a British thing. Oh, I'm too high. Oh, something else. Something else is attacking now. More wolves. $8,000 XP for our 8.2 thousand XP. Wolf cubs nearby also, that is true. There we go, there's another boar. Right. Bunch of raw pork now. Oh, more than enough. Right, chuck that. Chuck that. Chuck that. Keep that for us now. Right, over onto the island. They don't. No, they don't. I've seen Americans do reaction channels to pantos. Okay. We were at the panto last weekend. Took the grandkids to the panto. Excellent. Excellent time. Another camp with a jailer east of town. Yeah, that's fine, but we're not out. We're not out looking for them at the moment. I want to see if we can get the buffs working. See if they work on pets as well as humans. Right, so there's going to be a bear here and boars as well. There's a baby bear right there. If I grab you and then put it on more weight for Robert's knees. How's he getting on? He's doing pretty well. Right, let me see if I can get another one. Last reaction I saw was Peter Pan gone wrong. It's hilarious if you haven't seen it, okay? Right, there's a cub running around. Squealing. Oh, missed it. Come on, come on. There's another one. It's not running around, so we'll just pick you up. Put that in there. Okay, right. Now we need to get home, which is over this way. Back the way we came. Boo, doo 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 doo. Right, we could go and see if we can get a couple of wolf cubs as well. Yeah, Jay, I think there's actually 4 bear cubs in that place. Certainly is 4 at River's End. Where am I here? I need to... Oh. Over this way. Hydrotherapy, very good for Robert. Yeah, okay. Robert Shawpala. Not your knees, it's Robert Mannix, who's just come back out of hospital after having issues with his knees. Which the horse is named after. Conan Wolf. Oh, sundered me. Oh, he's up to 11 now. What is your 671 armour? So it's fairly going up nicely. Right, so grab one. Oh, nearly. Grab 2. Right, take him out. And I'll eat a little bit while you're fighting the wolves. For a bear you'll need honey. Ah, yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's drop you in there. Naughty, how are you? Good to see you. More wolves up there. Coming down? Sure is. Bulwark, good to see you. How are you? Right. Finally able to catch a live stream. Well, welcome Robert, good to see you. Nice to have you along. Here, weaving our way through. Can we get up here? Handbrake turn. Satan's Ace, hello. Good to see you. Grimdale, hello. Big camp over there with a cage on it as well. Rhino. Another tiger. Fighting a rhino this time. Out of interest, what do you eat? Won't be able to get that. I think exquisite meat is the one that we'll be going for. Let me get your skinning knife. Get some more rhino hide. Like that. Give you that. Seriously enjoying your streams and videos about Conan. Thank you and happy all day, Anger. Thank you, Satan's Ace. Thank you. Scribe Light, hello. Good to see you. Crow Fodder, hello. Whoa! Reading the chat instead of watching where I was going. In fact, let's pop up and get Metcamos's Spire on the map while we're here. Up here. There we go, it's on the map. And we may as well... What religion do we have? We've got Zath, Mitra, Set. Okay, so we've only learned Set. So there's no point going to Metcamos's Spire, because that is the way you learn Set. Bloody Rogue is off to work. He'll watch the VOD later. Okay, thank you, Bloody Rogue. Thanks for popping by. Have a great day at work. And happy Christmas, happy holidays, happy Wednesday when the time comes. Golems, yeah, you learn golems there as well, but really, does anybody use golems? We can always come back another day if we want to get into that. Big croc boss in there. What armor set am I using? This is the royal armor. This is a set of armor that was given to us. I think it was for pre-ordering the game a long time ago. It was a limited edition set that was given back in the day. Just completion, yeah, Jim, yeah. Oh, ran out of stamina. Around the rock. So yeah, Carl, sadly this set is not available anymore. Where am I? I'm heading the wrong way. I need to go up here. So, is everybody ready for Christmas? Those of who celebrate it, of course. We did the food shop this morning, so there's just a couple of things left to get last minute for fresh food and stuff like that, but other than that, going up here is passing the site of your Turanian mansion. Oh, rice watering steel. Christmas bah humbug. Carl's all sorted. Rex have it. Nope, still cheesecakes to make. Yes, I've still got the puddings to make as well. But that's a maybe Christmas Eve thing. Bah humbug, well, at least 1400 Christmas Eve. Or steel. Hi, hello, how are you? All Crow fodder once for Christmas is a human leg. Right, we're back home again. So, nope, no, come here. Stand guard there. Give me... let me think. What I need is I need a thrall pot. Since we don't have any sort of refrigeration at the moment, we need a thrall pot. So... where is that then? Is that under... cooking? Decorations? No. What would be under... companions? There it is. It's a decoration, it's not a crafting station. That needs 25 branches and 50 iron bars. That we can do. 25 of the branches. And 50 iron bars. We'll actually put that outside. Decorations, companions, thrall pot. In fact, Deirdre, can you move out of the way and over there? Come on. Come on, I saw you go green. There we go. Right, let me take you out of there. And you, and you out of there. And chuck them in there to keep them for a long time. What have you got on you? Right, let's take a stack of that. And get that cooking. And we're going to need to make a... oh, DM Wyvern's in the house. Hello DM Wyvern, how are you? Back in the Exiled Lands today, I see. Yeah, we've been back. This is the 4th week now we've been back here. We want custom anger emotes. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Right, so I need a stove. Do I know stoves? I've got attributes to spend as well. What will I put that in? Let's keep going in authority. Give them the animals the best chance possible. Survival. Cooking. So to learn stove you need bonfire. Bonfire, you need the big campfire. There we go. Right, crafting stations, cooking, stove needs 150 stone and 50 iron reinforcements. Ooh, iron reinforcements. Ah, we don't have any iron reinforcements. Oh, we don't have any iron, actually. Damn. Should have prepared this a bit better. 10, 20, 30, in fact, let's just make them all. That's going to take a little while. That's a shame. Oh well, never mind. We'll worry about that later on. Right, what did his food was again? So he can... We've been giving him human flesh because that increases his vitality. But where we are going, I want him to have the best healing possible, and it goes up in that order. The exquisite flesh is exquisite meat is actually the best. We've got 16. Let's drop that raw meat off in here. Get a cleaver out. And go up and get some. The kodos are a great source of exquisite meat. These guys not so much. Take him out. There you go. How much is that? Again, that's only another 16. We'll want more than that. Let's grab the horse and go hunting for some more kodos. Eat something. Drink something. Jesus, survive, build, dominate, 100%, yes. Sesame's here as well. Hi Sesame, how are you? Crowfodder's running with a greater croc right now, named him Big Mac. He eats only HP boosting meats. I've got crocs. I put 2 crocs in the animal pen at the end of last week's episode, so they should be ready now. Want to see what sort of grit, because the problem is that you can't boost the armour on an animal pet. So you need one that's got good grit. And we found that the Greater Hyena has got much better grit than the Abyssal one. The Abyssal one had more health, but this one has... What's he running now? He's up at 671 armour at the moment. Right, Kodo. Bonk. I maybe should have made the steel cleaver, because then you get better meats from there. I get 4 there. I did. Only got 4. Okay. Beck's been playing Ark Extinction all day. Just taking a break. Get back and take a look at them and make it snappy. Hey! Sesame started playing table tennis competitively again. Oh wow. Got the skills and the will, but the muscles are sore. I haven't played table tennis since I was at school, and that was a long time ago. Robert has got a couple of crocs named Lady Shoes and Dundee. Hey. Looks like calves of large animals are a good source. Not that many large animals around here though. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Time is it's 10 to 9. There's another Kodo around this. There it is there. Thought I saw damage getting taken. Down you go. Right, give us some more, please. There's 16 there. And another 16, that's better. Oh, it only stacks to 50. Right, we'll get one more. There's one more over there. That'll do us. I used to get meat from baby Komodos. Alright, okay. Hanky pets help catch T4 friends. They do indeed. There should be one. Oh, have we already killed it and it hasn't respawned? Oh. Oh no, there it is. It's over beside the coal. That's what we're looking for. Barney Bricks, good evening. How are you? How's things? Hey, Kodo. Oh, I'm up in the air. Right. Give us a bunch as well, please. 16. Just 16. Got way too much of that now. Right, let's get home. Kathy Ann saying the cat is sitting on her lap and the leg is going to sleep. Sesame have been playing Path of Exiles 2 for the week early access released, taking a break, going to chill a bit, prevent burnout. I've seen you pumping out all your different Conan 2? Path of Exiles 2 videos? Oh wow, Audu Gaming, Merry Christmas from Team Audu, me, Finn and Neve. Cheers for another year of quality content. Yoursell a wee dram slange. Ah, thank you so much, Audu. Much appreciated. Caroline's Craft Tree. Woot, got alive. Does the horse actually fight or does he just stand around for... No, he doesn't fight. If you have a rhino, the space attack on a rhino, it sort of hits with his horn, but the space attack of a horse is the jump. And I prefer the mobility of the horse and the ability to jump over rocks and not get stuck. So I tend not to use rhinos. But rhinos can be very tanky and also do a decent amount of damage. Stand guard here. Right, do you have anything left on you? You still have hides and foods in here. Let's get the hide skinning. And right, I just want 2 of them. chuck that. I'll take that. Let's cook that up as well. I'll put that in the pot. Make it last a bit longer. Oh, that's raw as well, so let's get that cooked. Get a stack of that on the go. Chuck that out. Oh, take that out. It's got to cook before what I wanted. Have we got 50 iron reinforcements made now? Sure do. 50 take. Right, what else did we need for a stove? 150 stone. We have 150 stone. Let's slot it in here for us now. And I need the salt. Salt. I need a little bit more pork. What have we done with all the pork? Have you still got pork on you? Yes. Right, let's take all of that and put most of it in here. Get out of the way. Alright, let's get some salted pork on the go. Oh, I can only craft one. One will do. I only need one. Oh, I need coal. Alright. Cook that one piece of pork. Did I not take two of that? Right, let's see if this works on pets. This is something I've never done before. So at the moment, he has 10% strength damage increase. If I give him a cook rind and get him to eat it, he's still got a 10% increase. Did that not do the job? Yeah, it only went to 10%, it didn't get the 15%. What about the salted pork? Oh, now we've got 15%. So he doesn't get double the buffs that what a human does. And unfortunately we don't have any Grey Lotus potions yet, or Black Lotus potions to give him. Let's see. Horses don't fight unless they belong to a knight. Lol, just as mine wanted to fight. Oh, it did, yeah, it kept going into battle. On Friday's Game Labs' stream on Friday. Really wish there was a snapping for crafting stations. Yeah, at least the option to have snapping, that would be cool. Like the snapping in No Man's Sky is fantastic, it works really well. Lots of people with cats. Howdo's got a cat that they call Gromit. I was just watching a documentary on Aardman animation this evening, and apparently when the story was first written of Wallace and Gromit, Gromit was a cat, but when he started making the putty plasticine models, it was too hard to make a cat, so he turned him into a dog because it was easier. There you go. Oh look! A greater crocodile! And a normal crocodile. Let's just place him down for the moment, see what he comes out as. So he starts with 1,575 HP, so that's really good. Not particularly great bonuses. Good strength bonus, but would definitely need help with vitality. And he's only got 146 armor, so that's the same problem as this guy. Now he's got 139 armor at level 5, so he's even worse. Oh, we've still got a foal in there. We better put that in here before it. And we'll need a little bit of fibre. One piece of fibre is enough. There we go. Let's get him growing so he's there ready. Right, okay. Well, that's as good as we're going to get. So let's chuck this away for just now. No, let's not do that just now. We'll do that when we get closer. Perfected steel daggers. I've got a bow with me. Let's open that up. Dead Sorcerer's Map. Notes. Sorcerer's Spell page. We'll keep that. Don't have space in there. Let's just chuck it in here for us now. What? Oh, I've got an iron truncheon and rawhide bindings. That'll come in handy later on. And let's chuck the meat in here. Let's chuck the ichor in here. And if I've got more meat in here, I do. Take that. Okay, let's go. We're going to do the dregs. Let's go take on the dregs. And see how our hyena gets on. Crowford, or call it Slider, just because my croc is named Big Mac. I think the Greater Bear has low armor too, does it? Interesting that these big tanky animals have got such low armor, whereas the Greater Hyena has such high armor. Wensleydale, it's actually good cheese. Not a fan of what I call raw cheese. I'll eat like cooked cheese and melted cheese, but I won't just take I'm not too keen on just taking like a chunk of cheese and eating it. Right, take out that guy. What's the key for? That's a jailer's key I got off the jailer, so you can open, there's various camps will have an NPC in a cage with a jailer outside it. A lot like what Sipta was. It's oh, there's a corrupted shaleback. Come on, I want it. You get lost. That's it. You killed off the dude. 13,600 HP. How close are you? You're almost level 12. Crocs should have an insane armor. Exactly. That would make... Since Crocs have got pretty high armor with that skin, and also bears, and bears, do you not get thick hide off of bears? So surely bears should have huge armor values as well. Here is Chaos Corner, that of course is completely empty these days, since there's something went wrong after the Jebels, the Sacred Event update. Jim says, I for one think the waters are entirely too safe, lol. No kraken or piranhas. Yeah, the fact that crocs can't swim in this game, yeah, as Sesame says, that to get away from anything you just have to swim into deep water that's deep enough that you're swimming, and then everything will leave you alone. The fact that crocs can't come in after you is crazy. When you consider how dangerous the rivers in Ark are with the piranhas, or the mega piranhas, it should be the same here. Danny now too. Glad to find someone streaming Conan on YouTube since I don't use Twitch anymore. I've only found one other person, but he's Japanese, so I have no idea what he's saying. Oh dear, really? Well, on a Friday evening, our very own Game Labs here, he streams Conan on YouTube on a Friday evening. And he's definitely not Japanese. And then this is the location where there should be a guaranteed armourer spawn. There should be an armourer kneeling down here and a fighter wandering about there. But ever since when the Jebel Sag event appears, there's a Jebel Sag statue and a follower here. And then when they disappear, the real thralls don't come back. And I've spoken to Funcom about that on many occasions. And it hasn't been fixed yet. Fact, no, I don't want to fight my way through the Skulker's End. I'm going to come in from the top. No, I am going the right way. I'm going the right way. Ark has so much dangers in the water. On Isle of Men, the mod maker made enemies follow you in the water on Conan Exiles. I know Funcom can do it. Ah. Get off, Kappa. Nice to see a few more people in the Exiled Land server. Yeah, it goes in waves, Richard. It goes in waves. And you get to the point where people have basically completed all the content, so they tend to move on and do other things. What you could do is you could get on Discord and arrange some kind of event. Get everybody on at a certain time and get something going. Are you Scribelight, are you a fan of the Conan stories themselves? I've never actually read the Conan stories. I've got a couple of the Conan comics, the recent series of comics that have come out. But I've never actually read any of the books themselves. It's something I always mean to do, but I've never got round to it. Oh. More. Used to be striped hyenas give you a lot more XP. You used to get like 10,000 XP off of striped hyenas. But they normalised it to make them the same. Sesame says, Anger, I'll join your server, but I can help you run some nomadic badassery. Use audiobooks in traffic, Anger. I absorbed all the books like that. Yeah, that's a good shout. That is a really good shout. Oh, another level. Another point in authority. Many of the original stories are relatively quick reads. They were serials in old fantasy magazines. You should give them a try. Yeah, I did hear that. There's a lot of them are like short stories. Algvar's Overlook. Super Crew 63. Weird the two NPCs near the bonfire that had a guarantee armor do not show up on my new playthrough. Is that so? That is a bug that. When the Sacred Hunt event came, they got replaced by there was various Jebel Sag statues and followers placed around the map to give you a clue to go and do the Sacred Hunt, and that was one of the locations. But when they disappeared, the NPCs never came back. So I have complained to Funcom about that because it's an issue because I refer to that location as a place to get an armourer in many of my videos. Right, let's see how well we can sneak in the door to the Dregs. Let's just check the journey step. I don't think that journey step appears until you actually find it. No, I don't think it is. Arrgh. Right, in here. In here. Come in here. Come in here. Hyena, come in here. There we go, Dungeon Delver. Right, come on you. Oop. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. Right, that should be enough blood to open the door. Think about it, your niece turned 3 today. Well, happy birthday to your niece. Right, J... Dungeon Delver Switch Journey. Find the Dregs. Found it. Conan the Savage is a good Conan book. Used to read a lot of Conan books when he was younger. Okay. Right. Got to get the dredger. The subtitles aren't coming up. Right, let's see. How much HP do you give? 6,000, okay. Should we attempt to take on the big guy? Ah, screw it, let's try it. We've got down but not out, so we can always give it a try. Just up the river used to be a group of crocodiles attacking. Yeah, so that's Chaos Corner that we ran past. So the Exiles, the what they're called. Let me see. Fill my water skin. The crocodiles are all disappeared as well. Right, let's give you the good healing stuff. And let's give it a go. How much you got? 5,000 HP. Ow. Oh, it didn't actually do that much damage. So let's get stacks of bleed. Oh, tail swipe, tail swipe. 2, 3. You're in a really awkward place, that's better. This one's going okay because he's not doing an awful lot of attacks. So he's down to 55% and the hyena's down to 91. $88 now. Keep 20 stacks of bleed rolling though. Oh, you know what? I haven't got any arrows. I'm going to have to make arrows. Hey, this is going well. 3%. Hey, flying Camino. So I should get a legendary key off of you. A skeleton key, there we go. Got our first skeleton key and a hardened steel axe. Silver bar, steel bar. Take away that and that. Yeah. Okay. And you are absolutely fine. Back up to 100%. So that went well. Boss killing is why we play Exiles. Building is not best in life. Hey, I like building. Grisnak saying he needs to reread them. He does recall the one where he's a pirate. Super Crew says, do you think they'll redo Conan in Unreal Engine 5 like Ark? I think it would be awesome. I can almost guarantee they won't do that. The cost involved in doing that is just not be worth it. But for the amount of people that play Conan now, to spend all the time and effort and money to redevelop it in, because you basically have to rewrite it from scratch in Unreal Engine 5, just would not be worth it. We could get a bunch of ichor off of these guys. And just look what's happened to the people who made Ark. They've basically had to sell their whole company to a hosting company to make enough money just to keep running. It's cost them way too much, and so they only did Ark Ascendant as a way of learning how to use Unreal Engine 5 for Ark 2, and Ark 2 has pretty much been canned now. So yeah, it could actually be even worse for the company if they actually did that, so I can almost guarantee it won't be. And to be honest, the game is, it's a nice enough looking, considering how old it is, it's a nice enough looking game that I'm not sure you would get an awful lot out of it if you changed it to, you get a little bit better physics stuff, a bit better lighting maybe. But even like when you chop down a tree in Ark, the physics of the tree bouncing as it falls down is just crazy bad. Right, chuck that away, chuck that away. Oh, is that another one? Loads of ichor. So when we finally get an Alchemist 3, we'll be able to make loads of oil. They have to make Ark 2. I want to see Mika's in-game module. Well, that was always the... How long ago should we have got Ark 2? That was always the plan, but I've not heard anything about it for a long time. Right, if I get branches, in fact I'll need to learn, nope, knowledge, weapons, where's Archer? Archer there, which gives us flint head arrows, and flint head arrows need 10 stone and 2 branches each. We can pick up a load of stone. Here. Stone required. There we go. So, Arcanian bow and some arrows. Timmy boy, hello! Not seen you for a while. Modded Conan S tier. Hey Anger, are you going to just... how you going? I'm just starting up Conan for the first time in a while and I'm also watching you. Ah, well, good to see you, Timmy boy. It's been a while. That's the best answer I've heard. Yeah, Conan is a pretty game. It sure is. I mean, it definitely has its moments. Sesame's got to start the forest with a co-op crew. I'm going in blind, except Neebs. So are you going to the forest or the Sons of the Forest at Sesame? What's your bet? Anger gets one of the first keys for Juno. That would be nice. Male or female for your character in Conan? Well, it's the old thing that if you're going to be looking at the back of a character for many, many hours, female's probably the way to go. Did you, Ben? If the only gain is appearance, it's not worth the cost to upgrade to Unreal 5. I mean, you got certain. It's basically the appearance, but you've got to have some physics things that are meant to be better in Unreal Engine 5. The lighting is certainly better in Unreal Engine 5. Although one of the things I did hear was that it was supposed to increase performance. That certainly didn't work with Arc. It made it considerably worse. Right, got the new skeletons in here. See if we can get our hyena to join us. Here he is. Right, we need to take a look out for grey lotus seeds off of these guys. Oh, broke through my shield. All are leveled up again. Hyena is now level 12. And I've gained another level. So what did that give us? Active follower receive 50% increased healing. Okay, that'll be good. Nope. We'll take the oil. Was there oil in that one too? No, it was tar. We'll take the chemical base, definitely, and the silver dust. Okay. Not tried Ark in a while, but it was basically unplayable for... Well, that's why I stopped my series, because it was crashing so much that I would get so far in the game, and then the game would crash, and then I'd have to go back to an older save game, and then have to do the whole thing again. So it was taking forever to make videos, so it's like, nah. And that's with after I bought a RTX 4080 Super. And still had to dial down the settings to get a decent frame rate. Really bad. I mean, Ark was always a badly optimized game, but Ark Ascendant is a really badly optimized game. Don't think the devs ever got a hang of optimizing Ark exactly. Right, so this is the little puzzle where you have to hit that one to get this water to go up. Oh, the subtitles are working now. And up we go, and then we have to hit that one to get that bit to go up. Can we get in and round the other side? Before it sinks down. Yep. And then we have to hit that one to get the inner bit to go up. You've copied the character from the Age of War series. Alright, okay. That's cool. Right. So now, again, we need to get... Oh, the hyena's here. Right, let's go mad and see if we can take the spider down. Come up here, come up here, come up here, come up here, come up here. Out. Right. We will have the addition of poison this time. see how he gets on. Backing him into a corner. Ah, he's doing well. He's at 88%, while the boss is at 55. So far, so good. Go on, stamina. He's now stuck in a... So he's only getting one stack of poison. That was what I was worried about. You've got to get a pile of stacks of poison and he goes down super fast. Ah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. 40 health, 11 health. He's dead. Yay! Let's see... That said, there's a 78 XT GPU and don't experience those bugs in your single player ASA. I mean, it could well have been patched now. But back when it first came out and I was playing, I did a wee series on it. I got so far and then it's like, nah, I can't play this anymore. It was taking far too long to make an episode because of the continual crashes. Crow Fodder, yay, I switched from my Xbox to my phone. Feel like I'm tech savvy. Well done, Crow Fodder. That spider's easier than the croc. So yeah, spiders are easier, but what the problem is that they apply poison. Spiders apply poison to the follower, so which isn't negated by armor, so I was worried whether the hyena would be able to survive that. One thing about animal followers, at least they don't get knocked on their arses. That's true, yeah. Looks like this was first around August of this year. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a different conversation. Right, what have you got? You've got a bunch of carcasses. My first fragment of power. Oh, the reliable butcher. So I didn't get the katana, but legendary butcher's cleaver. Excellent. And a first Grandmaster weapon repair kit. Right, do we get another key off of you? We do. So this is a good thing now with these new bosses, that we've come in here without any skeleton key. So normally when you first do the dregs, if you don't have a skeleton key because you haven't been high enough level to do the world bosses, you don't get anything from the chests at the end, but in this instance we are getting 2. Right. Could I get some grey lotus powder, please? Or some grey lotus flowers? What's that? Frost lotus? No, no. No, don't want them either. How did you make a follower party thing above your minimap? So that's part of the Hosaf's mod. 3 skull spiders used to destroy thralls. Yeah, but if everybody who's here who was in my first ever streaming series on Exile Lands, we took our followers up to take on the spider, and I think one of them died just from the poison. But yeah, that's part of the Hosaf's mod. So you can click on somebody and you can add them or remove them to your party, just so you can keep an eye on their health bars when they're not immediately around you. Right. There we go. We've aggroed them. Or aggroed you, anyway. Don't get treated like tent stakes, not like human friends. This dungeon is my favourite next to me. Yeah, so this is obviously normally the first dungeon that you would do, and when you first did this dungeon with the puzzles and stuff, I thought, oh my god, Conan dungeons are amazing, and then the next dungeon you tend to do is the Witch Queen, and it's over in seconds. And you go, oh, that's disappointing. It takes longer to get there than it does to complete it. Roar. Oh, you're coming from the other side as well. Go on, go down. Is the loot up above worth it? Trying to jump just right to catch the chain. I haven't seen anything up in that new loot chest up above the final boss to really say that it's worth it. We're not getting any seeds at all. That's a shame. Really hoping to get some Grey Lotus out of here. Have we got... oh, there is one more left. Boom. Water orbs. They're always useful. Oh, I know. Phrase of the week. Phrase of the week. I actually worked out a phrase of the week this time. So let me just put it in the chat. The phrase of the week this week, the Scottish phrase of the week, without, remember, no Googling allowed. You just got to try and work out from the sounds of the words. Lang may your lum reek. What does that mean? Answers in the chat, please. Game Labs doesn't think it's worth it either. Cool. I haven't checked it since they changed this dungeon. Oh, there's a chest. No, it's just got some arrows in it. Okay. Alright, so we have to swim in round to the left. No idea from Bing. Reek as in stink? No, it's not. No, it's not. Yaka robbed. Climb up here. Should have known that our lass sent her brother that on a card up in Bucky. Oh, okay. So it is the kind of thing you would get on a greetings card. Oh, my shield is pretty badly damaged. Long may your fire burn. Pretty close, pretty close. Sorry, have you talked to your doctor about it? Good luck to you too. No, not quite. May your brewery brew. No. Lang means long, that is correct. But no idea what a lum is. May your year loom wrecked. Nope, not quite. Long may you mine yield ore. Oh, wait, drown there. Oh, missed it. Some good guesses, some good guesses. Cathy Ann's thinking. Lum chimney. Yes, I do. Lum is a chimney. You're right. You're getting really close now. Lang means long. Okay, yep. Right, come on. This is the glitchy bit. Come on. Out of here. There we go. We're out. Is it something to do with your chimney smoking? It is indeed. It is indeed. Right, there should be... Can't remember whether there's one or two skeletons in here. Ow, ow. Long may your chimney burn warm. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. So the literal translation is long may your chimney smoke. The reek is smoke. And it's basically a wish. You say that if you're wishing someone good fortune or like particularly like at New Year time. Silver bar. Grey Lotus powder. Yay, at last. We'll be able to make a couple of grey lotus potions when we get home. Not purple lotus potions. Right, there is another skelly over here. That is the chain that we were just talking about, that you can climb up to there and work your way up the roof, and there's a couple of chests up there, but like we're saying, nothing very exciting in them. We're not even getting any perfected paddings either. Right, you okay? You've got meat. Let's go. Very exciting when you fall from the very top too. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Right, he's gone straight into the pit and is attacking. He's doing any damage? Oh, he's doing some damage. Here we go. He's coming up already. Where is he going to go? Around there. Daggers out. Right click, right click, right click. Just get that stacks of bleed up. One stamina. There we go. And then that'll keep him. Climbing way up that chain is too dangerous. Certainly too dangerous for what you get. The reward, the risk to reward factor isn't up there. Come on, come on. Sesame think Outdo is really Scottish. He's not far away. He's not far away. We're already down to 65%. Let's try and not let the stamina go all the way down so it recharges quicker. What did we get? We've got 18 stacks on him. Grisnak almost sent this boss to the upper chest while skidding. Ooh, wow. Because the hyena is attacking him, it means he keeps focused on the hyena and doesn't spit at me. But it also keeps the damage ticking, which means he comes out easier. And as... oh, how many did I get? I only got 17 that time. As Kathian, Game Labs and Grey Fox know, trying to get this guy down just using bows and arrows is pretty tough. Percentage is he at? 7%. %, 2%. Oh, and he died just as he was away to come out. Right, we're going to get a reliable butcher, because I want the meat off them. There's the Staff of the Triumvirate as well. Okay, let's get the recipe book. And we've got 3 chests and we've got 2 keys, so let's take the outer one. Actibotanian blades, meh. And let's take this one, back to Corbin. Okay, but not useful for me. What are the blades like? 44 damage, 18 armor pen, compared to my 25 and 18, so they're definitely better than what I've got, but obviously they're legendary, so you can't repair them. Not the best. We got the Staff of the Triumvirate, and we've got 252 abyssal flesh that he can eat to increase his strength. Oh, cool. That's it. Filling back up again. Right, out we go. Love the helium flip, yeah. Right. Come up, way up here. You see the 3 black dots are the vents from the dregs. Funny that my favourite movies based on Scotland don't have Scotsmen as the main characters, and one of them has a Scotsman playing a Spaniard. Oh well. We know which film that is. That's The Highlander. Does the other one have a Australian playing a Scottish rebel leader? Thank you, Game Labs. Thank you. Eldani loves Beck to Corbin. Play agility, and that's the only agility hammer. It is indeed. I think, is that not Anna Briella's favourite one as well? Yep, it's very rare. It's a two-handed warhammer. It's agility, so that got changed. I think in Age of War when they made the weapons system changes. Super Crew, thanks for mentioning. At least the accent isn't as bad as Chris Lambert's. Yes, that's true. What armor am I wearing? So this is the royal armor. The royal armor. This was a set that you got as part of a. I think it was if you pre-ordered the game back in the early days. You got this armor, so it's no longer available, I'm afraid. But yeah, it's a cool armor set, and in fact it's got a circlet. You don't have to wear a silly helmet. Is really good. Beck is great for crowd control. Yes, indeed. Is that the one that you use in your purge bases? How do? Right. What time is it? We've got 42, so we've got 18 minutes left. So I think we should go and learn sorcery on our way home. Whoop. In fact, what I'll do first is we'll go and pick up the... what do you call it? I've forgotten what those things are called. Right, this is a pain because this is so steep. Right, up. Right, up, climb. Obelisk, that's what they're called, isn't it? For the map rooms. Bonk, attuned bracelet. And then we have to climb out of the sand because it's so steep. How goes BG3? And he says, I wish I never got it, it's taken over my life. That's a good sign, surely. Right, up here. Anybody have the new Indiana Jones game? And played it? There is a potential blood crystal thing just over here. Anything going to pop up? Nope, appears he's not here today. Drop down without falling off. This way says it's his favourite game of all time now. I fully understand. Patch 8 is bringing 12 new classes. Watch others playing but would never spend 60 quid on that game. Yeah, it's probably... I mean, I got it from CD Keys and it was 40 something for it. Which is probably the most expensive game I've ever bought, but it is really good. I am very much enjoying it. This was a big Indiana Jones fan. I'm too wary with storytellers today. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I have no longer was I no longer pre-order any games anymore. I wait for them to come out, and all the reviews were positive, so I bit the bullet and went for it. And the fact that the intro of the game is you're taking part in the intro to Raiders of the Lost Ark, going and getting the golden idol, basically shot for shot from the movie, is really cool. Right, so we need to get up the river, go to the cave. Oh, I should have done the journey steps for it though, which involves going and getting a sorcerer and stuff like that first. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm hitting my own one. I think that's right. No. Sorcerer, that one. Find and defeat a sorcerer first. Yeah, okay, never mind. What is the reward for that? A helmet. So we can do that later on. Gamers, while we have time, thanks for all the content this year and have a great Christmas and New Year. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And to you, and congratulations for completing your target for the year of getting your 1,000 subs, Game Labs. Great to see. Always great to see the community growing. It's been a decent year, no matter the issues that Funcom have placed in our way with all the different dodgy updates that they've done. But still having fun playing this game. And all the new games that we've played this year as well. Having a lot of fun with No Man's Sky. There we go. Beck's going to get some dinner. No problem, Beck. Thank you for joining us. We put the pork in the slow cooker. We're having it on slider buns for dinner. Oh, nice. Right, down you go. Right, I'm just going to run through here because I just don't... no, let's take them on. We'll get some corruption cleansing afterwards. Right, 3 at once. Take you out. Horse, get out of the way. Robert, you're in the way. Go. Right, run through. Run through. Go, Kurak's tomb. Grab that. Where is the staff? Use the ice bridge to get across. Boba Gamer, good night. Thanks for joining us. Have a great Christmas or whatever holiday. Oh no, wrong thing. Watch what we're doing. Damage to Relic Hunter Treasure Seeker. What? Do you see that coming up on the screen? Damage to Relic Hunter Treasure Seeker. That was a bit weird. Oh, we're right underneath the unnamed city. Had he teleported up and was fighting them? Right, which one is it? Raw Forces of Nature. Ice Bridge. Point it across there. Yeah, probably teleported up. I was confused. It's like, I don't have a Relic Hunter Treasure Seeker. Right, we'll take all that. Let's see if we can get any nice tools or weapons. There's a steel hatchet. Meh. Take the bars, take the iron reinforcements. Hardened steel hatchet. Falcata. Steel bars, iron bars. Small crate, no. What's my weight like? My weight's at 92%. Take that. Black Lotus powder, gold dust, steel sickle, nah. Bag here, we'll take the gold bars. Nah. Okay. Can we get across? Oh yes, we made it in time to get across. Kathy saying, chat, thanks for being awesome and great chats. Take care and have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, Kathy, and you, Robert. Oh, they've respawned. We just got to run past them this time. Have a happy Christmas too, and hopefully see you next Sunday. I'm not 100% sure whether I'll be streaming next Sunday yet, but we'll see. Right, should we run outside? Horse. Where's Robert gone? Go on, horse. Come on. I see your Mannixes. Don't want the steel. I've already got a steel pick. We're already sorted for that. I think it was it Audu? Did you do your great beginners starting run type thing? You went straight there early doors and got to... Oh, I never went to the one that's up on the shelf above you. Let's go down here. There's the Cave of the Spiders. Jump. There we go. Whole bunch of crocodiles. There we go. Stay warm, people, says Paul Moore. It's going to be -12 in Pennsylvania. Ooh, nice. Or not so nice, even. There you go. It's probably an unnamed city by throw something's portal. Yeah, that's exactly what. And there must be one of those little camps with the relic hunters just directly above that cave. New nomadic route now is to rush those chests in the Shaleback Hollow and working out some different ways to get hardened weapons. Ah, okay. Yeah, it was Audi's level 1 get started guide. Almost home. Almost home. Whoa, 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 keep away from the big croc. Keep away from the big one. Right, we're home. Oh my god, Trip FTW with a $50 donation. Thank you so much. You're amazing. No, you are amazing. Don't need to do that. That's crazy. But thank you so much, Trip. Much appreciated. Right, we made it. We did the first dungeon with a hyena, which I never thought I would ever do. That's the first time I've ever done that dungeon with an animal. So, congratulations to the Greater Hyena. In fact, the Greater Hyena is getting renamed Trip FTW. If I'm going to write it properly. Thank you, Trip. You are now the first hyena I've ever done the dregs with. Thank you so much. Right, people, we're going to end it there. We're a couple of minutes early, but we've pretty much done what I wanted to do. We've been up to the north. We've got our recipes. It turns out only the salted pork works on the animals. Yeah, I thought the salted pork giving you 25% damage, so I'll have to check that. I'll have to check that a bit further. Do that one. But yeah, we've done it. We've done the dregs dungeon so far. So thank you, one and all, for everyone who's been here over the last, well, I don't know, what is it, two odd years? But especially during 2024, thank you so much for all the lovely times we've had together, the wonderful chats. So great to see you guys all in chat. I said, and I keep saying, you guys are the... Oh, OMG, Hops GNU has just popped in with a watching like. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. But yeah, thank you to every one of you guys for being here. It's absolutely fantastic. Happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate anything, have a happy Wednesday. And hopefully I'll see you back here next Sunday. I'm not promising. We'll see how the holidays goes and what's going on, but hopefully we'll be here next Sunday to have a little bit of pre-New Year fun. But thank you, every one of you, for being here. See you later. Have a good one.